The Aperol Spritz, one of the new modern classic summertime drinks that everybody loves. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make it 3 different ways. Hey there, I'm Steve the Barman and I'm hoping these videos help you drink, serve and enjoy your favourite drinks. Right, the Aperol Spritz, one of the new modern classics, lovely sunny summertime spritz. As I do with a lot of my videos, I like to give you subtle little twists to flip drinks up. So I've got 3 different ways and different recipes for an Aperol Spritz for you. I'm going to do a normal Aperol Spritz, I'm going to do a Blood Orange Aperol Spritz, and I'm going to do a Watermelon Aperol Spritz for you. So I'm going to make them all 3 at the same time because they're really easy to do. Really easy to do. So we're just going to make these in wine glasses. So the first ingredient you want is your Aperol. Think Aperol slightly less alcoholic, slightly less bitter than Campari, but a very similar profile to it. Very bitter, not quite as bitter as Campari, but kind of a very bitter aperitif based drink. So for this, I'm just going to want 50 ml of Aperol in each of these glasses, so 50 ml, and it's quite cheap. I've seen it sometimes for about 11 quid, but normally it's about sort of 12 to 14 pounds in your supermarkets. Every single supermarket will sell this now in the UK and probably all over the world. Really easy to get to. Sort of made it big in the UK, Aperol Spritzes, possibly about 3-4 years ago. I mean, they've been a thing for ages and ages, but they kind of came over here from Italy about 3 or 4 years ago. That's when it kind of took off a little bit. So 50 ml of Aperol in each of these glasses. Now, this one I'm going to keep as my traditional sort of Aperol Spritz, but these 2 I'm going to flip up slightly. So the first one I'm going to do is Blood Orange, and these have been tested for years in my kind of business, hen parties, all the cocktail receptions that I've done. Absolutely love this. So the first one, Blood Orange. This is Monin's Blood Orange syrup, easy to get hold of, Master of Malt, Amazon. I'll drop links with the recipes in the show, in the description below. It's literally between £5 and £7 a bottle, super easy to get hold of. Now this is it is a sugar obviously, so you don't need that much, and I'm just going 15 ml, 15 ml of Blood Orange syrup going in there. Now for the watermelon, you could even do this with fresh chunks of watermelon. However, I'm filming during lockdown, during coronavirus time, so I haven't got any fresh watermelon, but I do use quite a lot of watermelons. 2 products here. I've got watermelon puree, and I go through quite a lot of that, or I've got Monin's watermelon syrup. Actually, I do prefer ODK's watermelon. It's a bit of a puree, sugar based as well, packs more of a punch, but equally you can get hold of that very easily. Again, Master of Malt, Amazon. Now for this one, as I say, as it is kind of sugar based as well, I just want another 15 ml, 15 ml of watermelon puree going in this one. There we go. Absolutely lovely. Now from there, we're just going to continue to make our sort of standard spritz. So there's no right or wrong. Some bartenders get very sort of pretentious about the order it goes in. Some go Prosecco first and then top up, so ice Prosecco. Now, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. The only thing is, if you add the Prosecco at the end and stir it really vigorously, and then you're going to lose a little bit of fizz, but it doesn't really matter too much. Just whack it in a glass, no one really matters. Now again, the ratios have changed for this over the years. It used to be sort of 3-2-1, so 1 part soda, 2 parts Aperol, 3 parts Prosecco. I actually like to go equal measures. I do really like equal measures of this. So I'm just going 50 ml of soda water in each glass. I'm going to now stir this. Actually, I'm going to add some ice, a little bit of ice to each glass. Now I'm going to stir this just to combine the sort of syrups and the purees. There we go. Give that a good stir. Lovely, jubbly. Now I'm just going to stir up top up with Prosecco. Just got some little baby Prosecco. I don't drink Prosecco, eh? So I've never really got any. So 50 ml. I'm just going 50 ml in each glass. We're just going to top up with a bit more ice in each glass. Go. Really, that watermelon really comes off there. Love the smell of that watermelon. It's absolutely lovely. As I say, fresh chunks of watermelon would work perfectly in there. Again, if you get fresh blood orange, that would work perfectly as well. Again, just stir very gently because we've got Prosecco in there now. Final stir. And then just to garnish, I love using dehydrated oranges. I use them all the time on my events, so I'm just going to go dehydrated orange in there. Again, fresh watermelon garnish, whatever. Absolutely no problems. There we go. And then I just think it's nice as well. Just sets it off a little bit. I've just got some mint sprig. There we go. Just give it a little. Oh, smells and looks absolutely stunning. These are kind of my new sort of favourite sunny summertime drinks. Love them. There we go. So Aperol Spritz, 3 ways. Normal, as you would get in any pub, bar, at home. Equal amounts of Aperol soda and Prosecco. And then I've got a blood orange one, so I've just added 15 ml of blood orange syrup to that one. And then watermelon puree to that one. So there we have it. That is 3 ways how to flip up an Aperol Spritz.